Yo guys, we're back. Coming back off of the last video. If you're new here, my name is Tatyanna Trades. I am backtesting to become a profitable trader. Right now we're up $8,000 on this backtesting session. 86% win rate, which is very unfortunate. I really want it to be 50 or higher. 76 trades on this session, 16 break even. What are the stats looking like? 28 wins, 32 losses. So, I mean, 4 trades away from like 50%, I guess, for winning trades. This is my results so far, 2% up on the month. I will say that I think FX Replay was glitching a little bit. This is actually one of my first times I've seen it do this. And 2 of these wins should have been losses. So, do with that what you will. It's very unfortunate that that would have been the case. But the trades that did end up that should have been losses did end up going in my favor eventually. This is one of the trades I took, but I don't want to reiterate that because it's in the last video. But I will say that I messed up. I should have waited for a change of state to deliver on the 1 minute. I kind of had that 3 minute, 5 minute mentality, but I know I can't mess around with that on the 1 minute, so I failed to realize that, which and then would have taken me out, as you can see here. But then we did end up reversing. Break of structure could have actually entered here too. Would have been a better entry here with the thing at top, or even at this top, and then targeting 1 to 2. Could have even targeted 1 to 3 actually. And yeah, but I think the correct way to have played this was maybe seeing price take this low here, and then entering right there. So we did get a retrace, stop right there, and then you could have targeted 1 to 3 or 1 to 2. I typically target 1 to 2, but 1 to 3 would have definitely been delivered in a case like this. Really tight stop loss, but yeah. With that being said, let's get into the next one. I'm struggling, guys. I'm really struggling, bro. I will say I am struggling because price has just been, like, literally since, like, August. What month are we in? We're in August, right? No, we're in October. We're in October. How did I do in August? I did actually great in August. Funnily enough. Did freaking great in August. But like, literally I did great in September. I did great in August and September, but then coming into now October, I've been struggling. And as you can see, if you can probably see why, or maybe you can't see why, but as you can see, we've been delivering very shallow movements, a lot of deep retracements. As you can see, the bodies are very all over each other, overlapping, pretty tight. Whereas you can see these are expanding away from each other, not really nestled on top of each other. You have a lot of space, and these all have their own little personal bubbles here. We get some clear retracements here, downward movement, but relatively still, And then here we have lot of spaced out candles, but coming into October, it's just a lot of retracements, a lot of overlapping bodies, and it's tough. It's really tough. When I got into October, I literally was starting to think like, man, why can't I do this? I suck at trading. How did I go from like 3% to like freaking -%? And I was just like, bro. But I'm realizing that I think it's just the conditions. This isn't technically a consolidation, but they're like really tight candles. As you can see, like even just looking at the weekly chart, just look how these wicks are like overlapping each other. This week's candle nearly overlaps all of this week's body, but it definitely overlaps more than 50% of this candle's body. This one digged really deep into previous week's candle, and now we're up, and it's just like, it's really hard. It's really hard. Really hard conditions to trade in, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. Hold on a second, let me check something.
Alright, guys.
Oh, shoot. I'm trying to find my channel. Alright. That's sad. That's sad. Anyways, let's get back into this. It's Wednesday. It looks like this week is turning out to be a down week because we've just been down since Monday. But as you can see, really deep. Oh, really deep retracements. We opened, went deep, and then came back up. It's fucking ridiculous. What the hell? I don't know if we're like trying to come to OTE, which in fact, I don't even know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. We haven't even really tapped into a level. Actually, I take that back. I take that back. I take that back. It looks like this is the reason why we're going lower. We actually took this high on ES. So maybe that's why we're going lower. We're probably coming back to this candle's range maybe. And this candle's range. Probably gonna take these out. Maybe that's what the drawn liquidity is right here. Potentially. So if you're new here, I am my results aren't bad, but there is a certain level of results that I'm looking for. And oh, we're not even in next day. What? Ah! You know what's crazy? That's exactly did you not just see me mark that out? That's exactly where I knew price was gonna go. That's exactly what I thought it was gonna do. Ah. Ay. Okay. Okay. So today's not a Thursday. Today's a Friday. No, today's a Thursday. Today's a Thursday. Last year was a Wednesday. Midweek reversal. Let's see some higher prices potentially. You guys are probably always like, potentially? What do you mean potentially? Potentially? Stop making fun of me. I'm sorry. So clearly we're respecting bullish order flow, it seems, but this is a expansion meets expansion kind of moment here. So maybe, did I mark out the open? Why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? I mean, you're too loud. And I'm hungry. Ah! Ay. What the hell? I'm gonna go forward 15 minutes. Alright, we're in this fair value gap. I don't know if we're gonna hold. I'm seeing expansion met with expansion. And we kind of just overlap this fair value gap here. But I'm just like, okay, if we're going down, what's the reasoning? Because we're in this bearish fair value gap, that could very well be the reasoning. It very well could be. And we have a gap below us. But I wanted to see higher prices because we rejected off of OTE. See, this is the mixed signals that I always be getting, bruh. That's all the mixed signal I always be getting, yo. Yo, this OTE thing is actually very distracting. I'm getting rid of it. So we disrespected this. We practically disrespected this. So is the play lower? We are in a bearish fair value gap, but we still are respecting bullish order flow technically, even though we did like we're respecting the fair value gap right now. I need more like, do we see an I do see a SMT or not? Okay, we're going through it. We are going through that ish. Alright, the play is probably lower then. Because, like, what? If the play is lower, where we going? We have a gap down here like this. It's crazy because I don't think anyone's listening to me right now. Crazy. Let me stop. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I really had to subject you through that. If we're gonna go lower, then I would want to see this remain The only issue is, what the hell is this supposed to be? A gap? Wait, does it make sense to enter here? Could have deep retracements. Okay, so my reasoning for potentially wanting to enter here, right? I see this SMT here because we took out this high. We never even saw that high at ES, and we had another one put in, I think, right here where we took out this candle's high. We never put in this candle's high. And if we're going to be expanding lower, then I would want to see this candle hold. My concern is that it's 9:49. We do have this gap here. I don't think we should bounce off the gap. Usually price likes to absorb gaps, so I have a good chance of going down. I think we have a good case here. I don't know. Or not. Fuck! Why does this always happen? Okay. Why is this not closing? I think there's something wrong with the site. It's clearly like not and exiting me out of this trade. And I don't even think it's gonna see that low. But what's crazy is just that I don't know why this is not working. That's bad. That's really bad. I need to figure out. I don't know if it's there's something in their system. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why isn't this? Why did the? It's just chopping. I don't even think I can be upset at that. It's literally just chopping. It's a choppy day. What day is today? A Thursday? It's literally not doing anything. Why do I always get it so wrong? See, now I lost it. And I came out of the loss, I'm guessing. So maybe there's probably a delay. I would have had 3 straight losses. I don't know why it took so long to exit me out. And it looks like it exited me out at like, I don't even know. So it chopped. I didn't do anything wrong. Wait, what? It doesn't really matter. This happened late in the day, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah. I saw all the SMTs. If we were going to expand lower, we should have held at this. We did not. We chopped around, so I can't even say anything. It was a choppy day. Let's see here. Can't even see this week's chart. I don't understand. We took the high. We did the same thing. We went low. Is it because we just worked? So this is turning out to be like a New London into New York reversal type situation. We hadn't yet tapped into the what is this supposed to be again? The gap. We hadn't yet tapped into the gap. We worked this freaking fair value gap or whatever the hell it is, and then went into the gap, then bounced off the gap. I don't what? I can only say, oh my god, is it 10 a.m. manipulation again? Bros, that 10 a.m. candle gets me more times than I can count. So at this point, I'm just like, should I just wait until 10? Should I just wait until 10? Because if you'd gotten the change in state, right, and you said you want to enter and your stop was up here, I would have gotten the trade. That 10 a.m. candle always be getting me, man. Actually, never mind. I still would have not gotten my 1 to 2. I'm sick and tired of this. I am sick and freaking tired. Guys, please don't think I can't trade. I blame it on the conditions. Like, what is this? Like, what is this? Ay. Oh my god. This is really, I'm not gonna lie, this would make anyone want to quit trading. Because what is going on? I would have had like straight 3 losses. This is a rough month. This is a very rough month for me. I'm dead ass. I don't even want to trade 2024 anymore. That's how bad that's how bad of a time I'm having right now. Okay, we saw that high. So that means we could be entering a new phase of price, potentially. because I think we're overextended on the day now. We are. So I'd probably want to see a reversal back into the range, potentially. We're very overextended. We took this high, which is all the way here, actually. So when we take key highs, it could be a signal of a new what do you call it? A new stage in price, a new phase in price. Sorry. So that could mean a new. Excuse me. We're overextended, that's for sure. So it could mean a new stage in price, such as I'm gonna go down to 3 minute. We already took out our high. I would want to see. There's really no other PD array here, even though we are in a 1 minute fair value, 3 minute fair value gap. Okay, we're just continuing to expand. Again, even if we wanted to catch this move, we couldn't because there's no retracement or anything. It's just continued to expand. Now, this is potentially where we could get in. Expansion with some sort of expansion. We had a break of structure here and a fair value gap, so we could do a short here where we are. Stop above here and then trade lower because it is 10.16 now. So I wouldn't want it. I could probably even make it this a tighter stop situation. Save. Motherfucker. Okay. Okay, I bet this is our actual change in state now. Should I take one for the team chat? This is ridiculous. Or is this just going to continue to expand? You're like, you're being reckless. I probably am being reckless. But at this point, I don't... Well, because we're all the way down here, I'm just going to close out like... Nah. Am I being too greedy, chat? Shit. We do get it. If I held it, we would have gotten it. Ay, ay, ay. I don't even care about these trades, man. These trades mean nothing to me. Where did I originally enter? I originally entered here. Mind you, it was like 10 already. We had a break of structure. We had a change in state and everything. Maybe I should have looked to see if there was any SMTs. Maybe that's my fault. Maybe that's where I messed up. That's probably where I messed up, right? That is where I messed up, right? No, there's an SMT here. Between this candle and this candle. Wait, no. This candle and... No. This candle and this candle. You see that? There's an SMT here. We'd already taken this high, like... I don't even have it here, from a long time ago. So I didn't think ES would see that high. And mind you, that's not even the same high that ES has. ES has a different high. So, and then, and it was already like 10:16. So I thought I was out. I thought I was good, but clearly not, because we had manipulation. It's always that friggin' manipulation candle, bro. It's always that manipulation candle. Always. Because look at this. This candle is that 10 o'clock candle, which is crazy because, I mean, if we're looking at the 4-hour profile, I really probably shouldn't have taken a trade here because this is, but the 10 o'clock candle ended up being that manipulation candle. So realistically speaking, I would have wanted to take a trade until maybe, but like that's at that point it's too late. You know what I mean? It's too late. It's too late. Oh, I'm so sick and tired of this. I feel like I'm taking reckless trades and I'm just doing my best, but like price is just not like giving me any grace, man. It's really exhausting. But I can't, I have to be, I just have to like, I don't even know. These wins aren't even real. I'm gonna have to trash this session because I shouldn't be up 3%. Two of these wins should be losses. I shouldn't be up 3% on this. So this is not even an accurate representation of my skill. Not this month anyways. All the other months are legit. I didn't have any glitching. These months I didn't have any glitching, so these are legit. But this month of October is just, it's eating me, bro. It's killing me. October is literally killing me. Which is funny because Halloween is in October. I think this is a Monday. Fuck. I do really terrible on Mondays. Really terrible. I don't know. I'm just going to keep trading, getting more data, see how I'm performing. If my win rate and percentage gain on the month is still suffering, I'm definitely going to have to, like, figure out what's up, what's going on. Alright, so for ES, it's these highs here that we're targeting. I need to use the bathroom. And I want something to eat. I don't know what to eat. Alright, it looks like there's a gap on on NASDAQ, but not so much ES. It's crazy how you get so close to your goals and then it's just like, it's always something. Mind you, I can make like 1%, sometimes 8%, very rare, very rare. This is the first time I ever did it. 3%, 1%. I can make gains, but like for prop firms, it's not good enough. And then not only that, my win rate is still freaking low. It's freaking low, bro. Yeah, not much really to say here on the 1 hour, the daily, sorry, not 1 hour, the daily. But since we're clearly expanding, I want to see this gap possibly hold here. What the hell is this? Oh, fair value gap, I guess? What the hell? Fair value gap with the gap? Fair value gap with the gap? Oh, yeah. This is, I'm guessing, the 8 a.m. open. Yes, it is. So we barely haven't done anything on the day yet. So this definitely makes sense. A reversal because of this rough consolidation here into what I'm hoping to see is expansion. We have a level above us. We also have it on ES as well. So I'm looking to see expansion coming into Monday. Let's see if we get it, I guess. Let's just see if we see any SMTs. Do not see any. Nope, not any at all. They do both have like a 15-minute fair value gap. So maybe we can play a 15-minute. Wait, actually, maybe we can play a 15-minute model. Maybe, potentially. Let's see. So not anything too crazy, just like something small. Oh no! I fucked up. You know, it's fine. It's fine. I fucked up. I fucked up. I didn't realize it was set to 1 minute. Whoa, that gap is... Wait a minute. That gap is huge. But that's fine because I know the 10 o'clock, the 9 o'clock candle basically went down. No, technically the 6 o'clock candle, my bad. Not my. So, yeah. So I'm actually expecting. This gap is bigger than I thought. Probably continuation on the 10 o'clock candle. That's crazy. I actually did not mean to click 1 hour. Whoa. So potentially looking for a continuation lower. So as you can see, we tapped into this. I want to look at the 3 minute. So we should hold. I want to see us hold here. Cause let me see, was there even a like opportunity to get in? Kind of here. Yeah. And then now this, so I could like, it's, ooh, actually I have to be careful because 10, okay, look, we're projecting off. I'm gonna actually short this now. I'd like to see us hold. If we hold, we shouldn't come back up. I think it's a good play. And of course, price had to, of course. Freaking hell. All the time. Okay. Oh. Guys, keep in mind that I literally wait until 10. We had an order block. See, this is why I don't like using order blocks, bro. It went up into this fair value gap, and then I'm never using order blocks again. I'm sorry. Order blocks don't work. They do not do a good job of holding price. They do a good job of holding price if we're going to like continue, but not for like retracements. Because this is what happened. We ended up retracing back up into this fair value gap. Then we broke down, change in state, right? And where were we on this though? I can't even see. Oh, we were up here. And we had a SMT. And this keeps happening too often where I will understand or I'll have a bias and it will play out, but not before it takes me out. And I'm just like, why? So one reason is retracements. The other is what was the other reason? I don't remember. Let's go to the next day. I'm just getting fed up. Already I can kind of tell what the play with this one is or what my bias is going to be. Because we already have an SMT down here. I don't even know if I'm going to go up to the daily. This looks pretty obvious. But as you can see, a lot of chop. But it looks like we haven't really gone anywhere on the day either. We have a lot of low resistance above us, so too late now to say sorry, 'cause I'm missing more than just your body. Ooh, I'm so embarrassing. Okay, so this was not obvious. We're clearly going lower. This is a 3-minute fair value gap. And if we're going lower, what are we going towards? This is why we go to... Okay, so we're in a daily fair value gap type situation. too late now to say sorry, 'cause I'm missing more than just your body. To say sorry, 'cause I'm missing more than just your body. There actually is a there's a I don't even know if I can play a 3-minute model off of this. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. More of a 5-minute fair value gap if we're gonna keep going lower, right? What the hell? Didn't I mark out something on here? What the hell? I'm sure I marked out like this the change in state. Not the change in state, SMT. The hell? There you go. I'm missing more than just your body. Wait, this is a 50-minute fair value gap? 5-minute. 5-minute. Okay. Alright, oh. Okay then. And wasted, because what the fuck? Because of course it was. Of course it was. See, this is one of the moments where you're like, I don't know if I can flip my bias. Yeah, I didn't think so. Stupid ass. It didn't make any sense to flip. Okay. Like, this seems like it doesn't know what it wants to do, if I'm being honest. Once again. And it's a bunch of, okay. I couldn't get a good read on what the hell that wanted to do, if I'm being honest with you. I'm done. Next day. I don't understand why I'm struggling so much. Like, this is definitely a daily like, what? Someone tell me what the hell this is. Because tell me this is not a daily consolidation. That is a daily consolidation. This is ridiculous. The reason why this is like this is just because, like, Nas is trying to catch up. Freaking ridiculous, I swear. I don't even know how I'm gonna, like, I'm not gonna do this. I need to